Greetings to my financial freedom fighters all over the world. I'm on the grind again. I'm on the mission, working on my financial freedom. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a while, you know. I'm just thinking about all my financial freedom fighters, people out there who's fighting for a better life, for a better future, for betterment for their children, you know. As I said, financial freedom to me is very important. Financial freedom to me is very imperative. It's a lifestyle. It's every day until I reach that goal that I'm setting. But financial freedom is not just about me, it's about my family. It's about my children. Yeah, financial freedom in general is just a thing that all my life I'm trying to achieve. And yes, I've made some good move, but I've also make some bad move, you know. So I've get some setbacks, but I move the needle forward. I move the ball forward. So I will not say I didn't make success, because I definitely do some great things financially, but I also make some mistake. But greetings to all my financial freedom fighters all over the world, man. So this morning I want to ask a few questions, and my first question will be, why put yourself in debt to please people? Why put yourself in debt to please people? There's no need to impress anyone. There's no need to go out of your way on your financial freedom journey. No, there's no reason for that. So don't put yourself in debt to please anyone. Don't do that. On your way to financial freedom, you must be focused. You must have a steady head, and your mindset must be different. Sometimes to be different, you have to be weird, because weirdness, sometimes you have to just be weird, you know. Sometimes you have to just go and wear the old pants there. Sometimes you have to just go and drive the old car there. But you gotta do what you got to do. Next question. Why do you care about what people think of you? Why do you, or why do us think about what people think of you? People's opinions is not what you have of yourself. And opinions, a lot of people have those. Those are like paper towel. Everybody have one of those, you know. So there's no need to worry about what people think about you. Now, just think highly of yourself. Know that you are important, and know that you're on a journey, and the journey is financial freedom. See me? Number 3. What people think of you should not let you feel anyway. What people think of you should not let you feel anyway. Now, it doesn't matter. It should not make you feel anyway, because you're on a mission. So it doesn't matter what they're thinking of you. You know? What do you think of yourself is all that matters. What do you think of yourself is all that matters. Do you think you deserve financial freedom? Do you think? Do you think you deserve financial freedom? Do you think? Ask yourself the question, do you think you deserve financial freedom? And if the answer is yes, are you willing to suffer short term? Are you willing to suffer short term for your future goals, for generational wealth, for financial freedom? Are you willing to suffer short term, just short term? It's not a long term. You're just making a little sacrifice. It might be a big sacrifice, but you're doing it for short term. Just say you disappear for 12 months or you disappear for 24 months on the way to financial freedom. No one see you, but you're working in silence. You're making move in silence. You're wearing the same shoes that you wear 2 years ago. The same clothes. You didn't buy any clothes. So you're wearing the same clothes for 2-3 years, just getting yourself together, setting up yourself for financial freedom, setting up yourself to live a better life by just making temporary sacrifice. What I find to be true is that people do not want to make any sacrifice. No, they don't want to make any sacrifice. They just want to get rich. They just want to have it now, but you got to make sacrifice. And to get to that level, all these rich millionaires, most people are self-made millionaire. Most people didn't get an inheritance from their family. They're self-made millionaire. The difference with them and the poor are those kind of people is the mindset. That's the difference. They don't mind the criticism. They don't mind you just talking about them all day. They don't care. They just want to know they're on the mission of financial freedom. They know what they're doing. So when you're laughing and buying your pretty car and driving and, looking like you're rich, they're laughing because they're on their business. They're on top of their business. They're working. They're making sure they are rich. They're not trying to look rich. They are becoming rich and richer, while you driving that Benz that you're paying $1,000 a month for, or $2,000 a month for your car payment. You live in this luxury home that you can't afford. They building their wealth. And give them 2-3 years, they're gonna buy their home where they want to live, where they want their family to live. They're gonna buy the car they want to buy. But guess what? They're creating asset to buy those things. My financial freedom fighters, we have to be willing to suffer short term to get to where we want to go. Financial freedom fighters, this kind of mindset, if you have a mindset that you're willing to embarrass yourself in public, you're willing to take the public embarrassment, you will reach very far. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself in the public on the way to financial freedom. Don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. You have to be willing to get embarrassed on the way to financial freedom. You got to be willing to make this long suffering. You got to be willing to go through this pain. My financial freedom fighters, why put yourself in debt to impress people that don't even care about you? Why? 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 Most people don't care. Driving a car you can't afford is insane. And I notice minority do that a lot. We're the biggest, which you call pretender. We pretend to have stuff that we don't. And that's a nice word for it. But we pretend like we have something when we don't have nothing. And this is straight talk. This is just straight talk to my financial freedom fighters out there. Do not try to impress people when you know you don't have it. You have to be willing, man. You just have to be willing to make that sacrifice. Just suffer. Short term. Suffer for 2-3 years. Building the business. Working on yourself. Getting things together. Building your wealth. But don't go your way. Squander all of your money. And then you're back at the same spot that you started. My financial freedom fighters, just remember, on the way to financial freedom, there'll be long suffering, and you have to be willing to face embarrassing moments publicly. If you're willing to face embarrassment publicly, you're already a rich man. You're already a rich woman. If you're willing to just face embarrassment publicly, you're already a rich one. Because you don't care what people say. When you reach at the point that you don't care what people say, you're on your journey, you're about your business, you're getting your things together, there's no way anyone can stop you. Only you could stop yourself. My financial freedom fighters, one love. Stay focused, keep your head up. And the way to financial freedom, there's long suffering. Long suffering. But if you're willing to take that public embarrassment, trust me, no one will be able to stop you. One love. Like my video, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep your head up. One love.